Hey everyone, this is Darth Angel 13, aka Angelo, and continuing my Let's Play of Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening. Last episode we took care of Garyon and the Timestead, and we fought Virgil for the second time, and admittedly we didn't really do well, but still, it was a fun fight regardless. But yeah, continuing, and we're gonna be going into the next mission, and of course, among other things, the tower to the Temnegru has been fully awakened after a blood ritual. The blood ritual was actually completed, which required Sparta's blood, which of course Virgil and Dante's blood, since Sparta's dead canonically, and Lady's blood, which was the last thing that was needed, that was never actually revealed until the episode prior. And then the two amulets as well. But yeah, we're gonna go into this with Swordmaster this time around. And I haven't bought any new moves because we're gonna jump right in real quick. Because we're gonna get a new one. Or if I can find it, that is. It's like in one of those edges, but you'll find the last devil arm you get. Here, I think. Where is it? There they are. Beowulf. Flash gauntlets and greaves. This set boosts Dante's attack and speed, making him a lethal weapon. You're ready to see me use these the entire game. Unless I have to switch out. Where is the time? Yeah, there it is. The entire game. I kid you not. So let's buy some moves out of this thing. Yes. I want to get that. I think we should be good to go from here. Yeah, look how cool this looks on him. Ain't it great? Yeah, so that's Beowulf for ya. It's my favorite weapon in the entire game. Secret Orb Stash. I could get Air Hike, but I'm not gonna do so. So yeah, with the tower change, with the tower, like, with the blood ritual, with the ritual now completed, the entire landscape has changed, pretty much like what DMC 1 did before it. When the island got dark. Oh, yes. I love that gun. I love that weapon so much. Yeah, so we went back here. Yeah, the place has totally changed from the last time we've been here. So our goal is to now climb back up the tower. For once before, we've actually... for once before, I'm curious about something. Oh, the secret mission I think is still active, but like I said... Oh, I know, yeah. The secret match is still active there, so good to know. And we get a new battle music, too. Divine Hate. These guys are the worst. I love Divine Hate. Taste of Blood's good, but Dry Hate's so good. I love Divine. It's a good. It's really good. I like it. These guys are the worst. You can't damage them in front because they have a shield. If you try to jump over them, they'll like do that attack. Come on, I just love how you responded to that too. Yeah, probably a bad example of trying to test out Beowulf right there. But yeah. Oh yeah, so I'd like to actually talk about too. There was a certain secret mission that I had trouble with, which was the elevator one. But I found out the best way to do it is just you could cheat it actually. Like for Trickster, if you have level 2 Trickster and you jump up and you like hit the wall and then wall run as you saw in the previous episode when I fought Garyon, you'll be able to despawn the enemies, and then you'll do this several times, and then you'll get the blue up that way. So that's a little tip for that secret mission. If you're having trouble with that one, because I know how I did. Or if you get a certain late game weapon and then blow them away, that works too. But if you want to get it faster, you level up Trickster enough, and you'll get it. Yeah, just like love it. Yeah, another bad example of testing out Beowulf there. But I assure you, it's a really, really good weapon. And speaking of which, we're going into here. Yeah, like I said, the place warps. I'm trying to fix the camera here. Yeah, test out. These guys are the perfect example of showing just how crazy jump canceling is. Beowulf is my favorite pair of Gauntlets and Greaves in any Devil May Cry game. Like, even more so than Ifrit. Just because of how... Yeah, we got a new, chessman here. I think the sword guys are the bishop, not the bishops, the pawns, the The mage one's the bishop, and then these guys are the knights. This camera's not cooperating with me right now. There's something in there. I want it. Another vital star. Yeah, so these guys are the pawns. The soundtrack for this game is, like I said, top notch. I think the only game that comes close to it is DMC 5. You weren't supposed to go in there because that was a detour. But it's good enough to have, like, items, you know? Even though I'm not going to use them. Yeah, that's the bishop, I think. I need to get air hike for Beowulf so bad. Yeah. Let's see. There's a war fragment there. That's a freebie. I was trying to get him to do that, but I don't know why he doesn't do it. Blue orc fragment? This looks familiar. Wait, can you still get that from up here? Oh no, it's a green orb instead. Never mind. Yeah, we'll save our red orbs for now. There's nothing there. Good to know. So the only way we gotta go is through here. And there's a portal. Frick you so hard. Screw you so hard. Oh, oh lordy. Yeah, what I just did there was DT explosion. Yeah, if you noticed, I held the DT button like I'm doing right now. That's what you get. That's what it's called, DT explosion. Only in this game does it have it. Basically, you just hold the button and you get like a boost in damage in the DT when you activate it. It does a crap ton of damage. Oh, job canceling. Where have you been all my life? It's so good. It's so, so good. Alright, gotta ignore the rest of them, because this is the way forward. Oh wait, it's the club area from the beginning of the game. Wonder why we're here. "13th Avenue Aftermath." Checking to see if there's anything else here. And I guess not. Guess, get the way out of the debris. Hey. Oh, it's Lady's, motorcycle. I wish you could do that. He's using a motorcycle as a weapon. Boy, I sure as heck would love that in a future game. He just blows it up after all that. God, this game rocks. Yeah, my time wasn't the best because I've stuck around for so long. Oh, wow. Really? Alright, save. Next mission. There's the 15 on the branches. This was one of the missions that I had trouble with because of how confusing it is. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy air hike for Actually, no. I don't have that many orbs to actually do anything. Oh wow, there's only 2 more and I'll have the full Devil Trigger. Sweet. I even have more blue orbs, but I haven't found the time to actually buy them. Just because I've been buying more moves for weapons. Oh, here we go. The worst, one of the other worst enemies in the game, besides the Enigmas there. The arrow guys. The Fallen. These guys are the worst. Because they have no knockback, they could just... They could just do whatever. They fly around, you can't juggle them. And they're just plain awful. And they can clip through walls and just... Like I said, this game is great, it's just... Most of the enemy design are just plain awful. Like, see what I mean? Like, look at this. Overall, I think they're the worst enemies in the entire game just because of how bad they are. They're not fun to fight because you gotta wait for them to come out so when you get hit them, and when you try to get close, they'll do that attack and just have their way with you. It's awful. It's just awful. Definitely not got an S rank on this mission. Alright, took care of them. Yeah, so basically how confusing this level is, it's just you're supposed to collect the 3 fragments, and then you'll open that gate. Come on. I saw that, get up there. Yep, Secret Orc Stash. That's the Leviathan that I killed in one of the previous episodes. Yeah, so I activated something. Just don't know what it was that I activated. Oh yeah, so I gotta switch around the... So the thing is, how this mission works is that you gotta switch around the entire building by using this mechanism here. And now these things are moving because the tower is actually active. Yeah, so another thing I gotta tell you about for Devil May Cry's like Resident Evil prototype that they were going for, Resident Evil 4's prototype. So how I said that Dante was supposed to be Tony Redgrave, Virgil's name was apparently going to be Paul of all things. Yeah, think of that what you will. These I'll make the case to say that these guys are bad, actually. These guys are awful. Like, it's these guys, the Fallen, and the Enigma enemies that you fight that are the worst in this game. Like, they're so bad. Like, I can't approach him because he's gonna do his little stupid attack. It's that one. Like, if I were to approach him right there, it would have been... These guys are... These guys are awful. Like, they're so awful. So here's the first piece to the little thing. If I had Trickster, this would have been a lot easier, but oh well. I'm not gonna get an answer for this mission anyways. This one's one of the worst ones, in my opinion. I actually wonder what's up here now that the blue air fragment's gone. Nothing? Okay. Good to know there's nothing. I'm supposed to switch the mechanism around. Yeah, this... Yeah, it's rotating around, yada yada yada. So I got the first piece, so I need to get the other two. And then get in the elevator to complete the mission. Yippee! Go here. What am I fighting against here again? Oh, great, more of these guys. But at least these ones are a little bit easier. It's the ones that like move around and shit, crap that actually get me. Oh yeah, if you're playing Heaven and Hell, this level is gonna be a pain in the balls. Yeah, the second one's in here. I remembered. Like the Hell enemies, the Grim Reaper looking enemies, they're fine. The Hell Vanguard and the another enemy type that will be showing up later, they're fine, but it just half the other enemy roster is just the worst. Basically a Shoryuken. Yeah, that's the second piece. Yeah, so like I said, Virgil's original name in the Resident Evil 4 prototype was going to be called Paul. And he was going to be like a Wesker type of character, which explains the model in DMC 1. I never claimed I was good at the game. Decent at best. And by decent, I mean I can actually take care of peeps pretty solidly. Yeah, this place is like risen up now from the ground. I think the last one's in that room in there. Collect all the orbs. Collect all the orbs. Yeah, we go in here and you fight these guys in here. Yeah, like I said, the enemy types in this game are just... like, some of them are fine. The hell enemies are fine. They're good. Just some of the other ones are very gimmicky. Like these ones here. Either some of them are just plain, like, gimmicky, or they're just annoying, or just outright bad in design. That's how I view the enemy design in DMC 3. Minus the hell enemies and the Vanguard. And another enemy type that you'll encounter later on. Shaking a tower. It feels like the whole tower's rotating. I know. So, to save you trouble for any of you who wants to, like, play this, or for playing this mission, hit that twice when you reach this area after you get the last, thing. Because you'll get to this area, and then it's gonna get confusing later on. But I only came here to get one thing only, to show you what this whole area is. It's just a detour. This path leads back to the human world. To enter the demon world, one must proceed towards the heavens from the central route. Yeah, the elevator. From earlier. Yeah, there is no secret mission here. Oh, great, you're here. But there is a blue 4 fragment here, so you go back here and you get this. I hate these guys so much. There's one down there. There's one, I just can't find it. Yeah, there's a blue ore fragment down here. That's why I came back over here. And that's a blue orb right there. Wonder where this goes. Just want to explore a bit, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, takes you back out here. Oh, that takes you to like the other place. I forget what it's called. Yeah, that's where he fought Gary on. These guys are the ding-dong worst. Alright, got them both. Good lord, I hate those guys so much. Just the overall design of the enemies in this game, like some of them are good, like the chessmen, the hells, but it's just awful. Oh yeah, something to point out about the DMC3 manga as well. Those bells that you saw in the previous episode on the top of the tower, those are supposed to resemble the seven deadly sins. And in the DMC3 manga, Virgil and Arkham were meant to like set out to find them, find the names, because you can't just like, because they're like keys, like you have to find the names of them, and then unlocks the sin. And the enemy type, and I find it interesting that the enemy types, the seven hells and 3 actually, what's it called? They're actually named after them, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, you're supposed to hit that twice, and then you get back here. I was supposed to DT and not get hit by that, but oh well. I was trying to jump. I was in the air. Sorry for being bad. Just this, apologies for my performance. Just not really doing too well right now. like, mentally at least. Let's go to the elevator, take ourselves up. Yeah, he's opening the portal.
He plucks the threads that make us dance finger and toe. We surrender, enjoy, to the lowest of the foul and rank. We submerge through darkness, rancid filth. Hour by hour, we move downward, ever closer to hell, in a slow, steady gait. Now, let the world resonate. Sloth, gluttony, greed, envy, lust, wrath, and pride. A bell of chaos that tolls human desires. After 2,000 long years, the once sealed gate to the demonic world will open. Destruction! Carnage and despair! Let your instincts drive you. Entrap this world in fear, as its very name timidly gloom strikes terror into the heart of mankind. Then I will become the ultimate ruler of this wasteland, engulfed with pandemonium. The demonic power that Sparta once imprisoned will be mine!
Yeah, he opened the gates to the underworld, the demon world. So now hell's broken loose once again. Yeah, those are the hell enemies I was talking about. These ones are pride, I think.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
16. When he fired his two guns, the 16 showed up. It was hard to miss. It's hard to notice, but it's there. Yeah, we're gonna stop here. And we'll continue, I guess, later this week. But yeah, sorry again for the lack of commentary. I don't know, just kind of, lately I haven't been doing too well as of lately. I'm just, I don't know. Also, fun fact about Arkham, if you played Resident Evil 5, his voice actor is the same as Oswald E. Spencer, which the whole god thing, the whole like him becoming a god and all that kind of is reminiscent of that, which is pretty cool. So I guess like even after like Devil May Cry just kind of drifts away from the horror tone, it still has that Resident Evil type of thing. It still remembers where it came from, even reverting into 5 somewhat. But yeah, and then also, like I said in the trivia about Virgil, like his name was originally going to be Paul, which is quite interesting actually. Why that name of all things? Yeah, like I said, my commentary, again, sorry again for the lack of commentary. I just want to focus on the game and just do whatever, I guess. But yeah, I just want to finish up the main Let's Play of Devil May Cry 3, and then I'll probably pick up on another Let's Play for Devil May Cry 3, except with a different character. And for that one, this one's gonna be purely gameplay, except for the beginning cutscene. But I have to finish this one, this LP first. But we're eventually approaching the end of the game. In 4 missions, so hopefully I can finish up just in time before then. But yeah, and as far as like other LPs go, I don't know exactly. Like, I plan to do some later on, but I don't know. I'll figure something out later, but right now I just need to wrap things up here. But yeah, again, sorry for my lack of uploads lately. Sorry for my lack of commentary. I'll finish up this main LP. I guess next week. I think by next week I'll have Democrat 3 finished, and then I can focus on whether I want to do the other character and just purely have it gameplay aesthetics and whatnot, or something like that. I don't know, but yeah. But I hope you all enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.